terrifying. Definitely knowing how the judicial system here works, it's absolutely terrifying.
That's how Kinnaman describes his experience overseas as he faces international criminal charges. Good evening, everyone. Cody Brown traveled to Peru to study Spanish.
Now he faces homicide charges and an uncertain future. Ahmad Lathan spoke to Brown. He joins us now live with more on his case. Ahmad?
Jeff and Kathy, Cody Brown tells me he's staying in Peru because of the case filed against him back in March. At the same time, I also learned his mother is doing all she can to bring him home.
I'm in a much more serious situation than I would have been had this happened in the United States.
Cody Brown's trip to study and then teach in Peru took what he calls a terrifying turn when he and a friend got into an altercation with a Peruvian native.
About 2 months ago now, on March 1st, my friend and I were attacked on our way to go get dinner. And we had to end up defending ourselves.
Brown says the man who attacked them died of his injuries. What charges are you and your friend facing from that incident?
The Spanish term for what we currently are being investigated for is homicidio culposo, con dolo eventual, which basically just means simple homicide with eventual intent.
Brown is currently in the city of Cusco. He tells me he has the option to leave, but legal advisors have told him to stay and wait out the judicial process.
And told me that I should not leave because they can use that against me in court, saying that I'm trying to run away from punishment from a crime that I committed, pretty much.
And I've just emailed and wrote letters to anybody and everybody I could think of to try to, help.
Cody's mom, Kelly, is home in Kennett working behind the scenes to get her oldest child back home. She believes the current administration can help once they know Cody's story.
I also know that the president and cabinet that we have now, they will stand up for their citizens. So my hope is that they do so and Cody can come home.
On Facebook, you can find Cody using his voice to describe his situation in Peru. He tells me if he's not loud, then the truth will be buried.
I won't have any way to tell my truth, the truth, in court, and then I'll pretty much just become a cog in the machine here.
As he marks his 25th birthday, Cody tells me he's hopeful he can close this chapter of his life outside America.
But it's time to come home. It's time to finish my career, my college career, and continue on with what my true passion is in life.
Cody tells me his case is in the preliminary stage at this time. If found guilty, he can face up to 20 years in a Peruvian prison. Another option is paying restitution to the victim's family, which can range from $10,000 to $27,000 US.